Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel in another video. Today I'm going to be going over 8 different strategies and tips and tricks for you to have success online with affiliate marketing. For those of you that are new here, my name is Nate Ryan. I create content all about affiliate marketing, making money online. So be sure to smash that like and subscribe button if you want to be updated every time I release a new piece of content. So let's go ahead and jump into tip number 1. So first things first, and number 1, I feel the most cliche for saying this because you're going to hear it in every other video that you watch, and that is niching down. And there's a couple reasons for this and strategies behind it. Not only is it really beneficial for picking a high quality product and choosing an industry that you want to play in, but it's also going to make selling products and conveying messages to your ideal customers a lot easier. If you don't pick a niche or you don't really pick an industry that you're going to want to play in, it's going to make content creation or building your brand really difficult because you're going to be all over the place. The more targeted you can get with your niche, the easier it becomes to identify with your perfect customer, which makes creating content a lot easier. So just to elaborate on this a little bit, say if I was picking the make money online space, and if I was just creating content all about making money online, that's a very broad and general industry. So it's gonna make the chances of me connecting with people a lot less likely. Versus if I chose the make money online space, but if instead I chose make money online in affiliate marketing and I was specifically geared towards single parents because I am a single parent, that's gonna make my target audience a lot more specific, and it's going to make writing content or interacting with those people a lot easier. And that's what becoming an affiliate marketer is all about, and how you're going to have a lot of success is if people feel like they are connected to you. The message that you're conveying makes them feel like you understand. And just a couple tips and tricks before I go on to step number 2. When you're picking a niche, make sure that you pick something that you are passionate about, because it makes talking about these products or industry a lot easier if it's something you actually enjoy talking about. And in reality, you're probably going to be building a business and be in this industry for quite a while, so you might as well be in an industry that you really want to be in and you enjoy. That's the beauty of affiliate marketing and online business in general. You can really create a business that revolves around something that you love. So step number 2 is going to be creating evergreen content. And what I mean by that is not by specifically creating content that is only going to be relevant for a period of time. Creating videos or content anywhere else that's going to allow you to monetize or make money from it for years to come. So instead of focusing on trends and fads and quick wins and things like that, what you can focus on is things that will be relevant for years to come. Building out a type of instructional video or type of piece of content that will help people for years to come and will allow you to monetize on it for a very long time. If it doesn't really necessarily matter if the product that you're promoting is no longer relevant, because you can change out links or different instructional materials depending if you created a piece of content that is evergreen. And this also means going back and editing old things that you might have or keeping them updated, just that way they're always relevant. But ultimately focusing on things that can be long-term plays instead of quick wins. Tip number 3 is going to be not getting married to or building an entire brand around a specific product. And the reason for this is you never know. As an affiliate, a company could go out of business, trends could change, times could change, that product could start getting bad reputation. You don't necessarily want to marry yourself to a specific product or build a brand around a singular product just because you don't control what happens in that company. And to piggyback on that a little bit, I will also include the next tip, which would be tip number 4, and that is going to be diversifying the products that you're promoting. So don't necessarily promote everything, but get a couple, 2, 3, 4 different types of products that are all tied together and will all work together, and then promote them. And then what I mean by that is, like, say you were promoting one course that teaches people how to start digital marketing, and then you can promote 3 different tools on the back end of that, but that in turn that will create 4 or 5 different sources of income. So that way, if one program or one thing starts to lack, you're still making money on the back end with the other programs that you're promoting. And then always be on the lookout for new opportunities without getting super distracted. I know that's kind of contradictory, but that's tip number 4. Tip number 5, and a very important one, is make sure you're paying attention to your consumers' feedback. This is a big mistake I made for a very long time. I would continue to put out content or types of things that I thought were good without even really paying attention to what the people wanted in the first place. And that's how you're going to have a lot of success online or in general, is by paying attention to what the people who are consuming your content or the buyers that you're having, what they really want. If you can make sure that they have a really good experience from buying from you, or they really love what you're doing, that's going to really create long-term success in this business, because you're really focusing on what they want and what they need instead of what you want. And that's really how you're going to grow, especially when you end up creating a lot of content. If you start doubling down and you start creating more of what your customers want, it's like a snowball effect. And if you continue to double down on what they're enjoying, the chances of you going viral and really growing your online presence are a lot higher. And if you don't implement this strategy, it's kind of like you're taking shots in the dark, and each time you put something out, you're kind of hoping it will work. So tip number 6, and it's kind of a little bit of a piggyback on the last one, but is going to be focusing on building a brand that revolves around you. The beauty of affiliate marketing is if you brand yourself and you build a brand or a following around everything that you're doing, it really doesn't matter what you're promoting. Take me, for example. I create content all about affiliate marketing, making money online through affiliate marketing. So it really doesn't matter what program or product that I'm promoting, as long as it's relevant to affiliate marketing. That's really what will be one of the major factors to long-term success, is if you build a brand that revolves around you, your message, your story, and you really focus on building relationships with your prospects and things like that. And then it really doesn't even matter what products you're promoting, because as long as they believe in you, they'll believe in the products that you recommend them to. Obviously, if you're promoting quality products, don't promote garbage, because then that's just a lose-lose for everyone. So tip number 7 is going to be promoting high-ticket products. Now, I know for me, for the longest time, I always swore by building up my passive income stream by promoting software companies and those monthly recurring commissions. But in my opinion, the fastest way for you to reach your income goals, create a full-time income online with affiliate marketing, is promoting expensive digital products that pay you $500 plus in commission. The reason for this is because you're going to be able to reach your income goals with a lot less sales. And believe it or not, it's just as easy to get someone to buy a $100 product as it is to get someone to buy a $1,000 product. So you might as well be getting paid a lot more for your efforts. And last but not least, tip number 8 is going to be producing high quality content. This is going to be a major thing, and I kind of briefly touched on it a little bit, but you need to be putting out the best type of content that you can. The whole point of this is to have the consumer and the person who's going to potentially be buying from you having a good experience. And if you're not putting out the best type of content that you can, in reality, there's someone else who will be putting out something better, and the chances is your referrals will end up buying from them instead of you. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get out there and the first type of video that you put out, the first piece of content that you write, is going to be the best you're going to get, but always dedicate time and energy into developing your skills and getting better at something. It will take practice and time to get better or become the best at what you're doing, but it can be one of the most profitable skills. And if you can master the art of producing top quality content and building relationships with people and digital marketing, you will never have to worry about money ever again. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, I hope you got some value from all 8 of these tips. And if you did, be sure to let me know which one you enjoyed the most in the comments, and go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.